Hello, ladies and gentlemen. CatMac28 here, SnowRunner. Uh, there's some new stuff to me, and I recorded a new start about 45 minutes, and it was corrupted because of a power failure. So here we are. I'm gonna hit continue. And we are just starting in the plus. I have gone through and set up a bunch of parameters, and so we have the Jeep, and it's lifted and it's got mud tires, and I got a roof rack. So sometimes people will say, "Hey, that's no, I want my lights." There we go. I'm giving myself too much of an advantage. Well, what happened was I was kind of frustrated with hard mode, and I downloaded a mod that basically made hard mode too easy. And okay, so you know, I needed something in between. So this game is in between hard mode and default plain vanilla mode. And I made all the choices. So whether you agree or not, I'm here to have fun and play the simulation, but I want some gameplay also. Come on. There's one. I forgot. I've been playing Farm Sim so much that I had to remember how to shift in this game. My pig farm is coming along great. So today's the day my wife comes home. Those of you that know a little bit about my channel, my wife loves to travel. She's retired, and so she was in Dakar, Senegal, and she flew to Kennedy. She's in Kennedy right now, New York, and has a flight this afternoon to, oh, this is just all over the place, to Fort Lauderdale, where I will pick her up, and then of course she's going to be drained, I'm pretty sure. So a lot of you that know SnowRunner are very familiar with the first map, of course, and so I'm just running around. We're going to pick this up, accept it, and oh, we're in the mud. We're going to discover this trailer, and I'll go ahead and refuel. Two gallons. One of the big things about hard mode is that you can't sell trailers. Well, I thought that is absolutely stupid. So we're able to sell our trailers at 50% of their worth. And then the other thing I left default was fueling at the garage. Because if you're running a business, you got those giant fuel tanks out front of every garage, you're going to have fuel available at your garage. However, you still have to pay for it. So that's how I handled that. A lot of other things are pretty regular. Yeah, the sound file for this Jeep is not the greatest. So we'll have some fun. Again, it's the same. We're going to open up the map. We're going to find all that. We're going to fix all the roads. We're going to find all the upgrades, and then we'll do some of the other tasks and the jobs, the contracts, whatever. I can't remember what they call them. Come on. Oh, man. I'm just all over the road. These mud tires are not the best on the road. But let's face it, the Jeep can go anywhere. So. It's surprising. I watch Arthur, and he took this Jeep pretty much tricked out to the Wisconsin maps, and those maps ate its lunch. You needed a much better scout. It was unfortunate, but that's just the way they made the game. And it is a lot of fun. I mean, I tried Construction Simulator, and I don't dislike it, but it hasn't sucked me in. Farm Sim, when I first started it, Farm Sim 15, it sucked me in big time. And this this game did the same. Now, the unfortunate thing about knowing the first few maps is that there's no discovery. Okay. Come on. Give me my... What's wrong with this picture? I guess you gotta attach winch there. Okay. It's gonna hit. All right. Sometimes I can't get it out of there, but we'll have a lot better chance of taking care of that with a truck later. Okay. Now, as you do these things, or I'm not going to do them, don't accept it. All right? If you accept it, that means you're starting it. So just be out of there, or whatever it is on keyboard. And save it for later. Let's back him up a little. And since the whole idea is to open up the map, we're going to go through town back up this way, and instead of going on the road that we already know. So, anyway, just to let you know. Well, that just doesn't want to turn. Now, I don't know what people think about this truck. It's listed as a highway truck, and this game has no highways. This is not ATS or ETS. This is SnowRunner. So we are not going to keep this truck. Now that may or may not be a wise choice, but I've not gotten out of Michigan yet in the game, so I want to get a little further. And having an extra truck, even a lousy truck, might save the day. New trailer, okay, it caught it. All right, very good. I highly recommend that you, if you haven't played this before, get it, play it. It is well worth it. I have not kept up on it. Oh, I can't do, I'm looking. Oh, that is available. I wanted to pick this up. Okay. Now, there are tips and tricks. I don't know them all. We're definitely not taking that detour. This I know. We just push these aside. Is this? Oh. I'm hearing the gas station music, and I thought my Twitch on my laptop was up, but it's not. Anyway. So getting through this, you see even this truck does it no problem. And you just push these barricades aside. They stay down for the day, and then they're reset, I guess at midnight. I don't know exactly when they're reset, but so. All right, we have opened up that section of the map. We'll do a little house cleaning. There we go. And we are gonna, is this it? This is it. Yes, this is it. We're just gonna back down here just to discover the trailer. This is a little muddy, and I just forgot to do it with the Jeep, but we'll be all right. Okay. Well, we got stuck. What is my quick winch? I don't remember. No. No. Well, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to... Where's my winch? All right, what's wrong with this picture? This has a winch. Was it because... That's why. Okay. Oh, come on. Pardon me. Well, you can tell I haven't played in a while. I'll look up what my quick winch is. It's Y. I found it. Okay. So I had a Zoom meeting this morning. Went well. Doing some market research for my business. Having a little survey go out. And I will be creating an online course to teach people approaching retirement how to stay healthy and active. So that's pretty cool. All right, we'll repair from the service trailer to the Fleet Star. We'll repair everything, close that, and we'll refuel them from the GMC to the Fleet Star. And we'll close that. And we gotta park our trailer over here. And we'll go take care of this guy. Retain. Truck storage. Sell. Oh no, I want to... too quick. Truck storage, deploy, back, customize. We got to pull this off. Uninstall. Back. All right. Now we want to retain. Go to truck storage. Now sell. A. Okay. That's the Rezvani Hercules DLC. And just to give you a quick little rundown, I have Western Star DLC. There's three of them. And then there's my Chevy. And then this is a bigger Western Star. This is the Brigadier. This is the little Jeep. This is the Jeep we're... No, this isn't the Jeep we're running. This is the little Jeep and the big Jeep is somewhere else. I'll find it. Or maybe I won't. Anyway, this is the Renegade. This is the Step 33-64 called the Crocodile. The KRS 58 Bandit. An international HX 520. Caterpillar is a good truck right there. The CT 681. This is the Con Marshall. This was fantastic, and they kind of nerfed it a little bit, but it's still very good. Tatra T813 and the Tatra 805. Actually, quite a good little Scout. Then I got a Land Rover. I don't know anything about it. I got another one. And then I got the Chevy Apache, which is pretty good. It's 42.2, and the Rezvani is 39.4, so a little bit less. Anyway, 6x6. So just a quick rundown there. And we need to go to local map. And we got to get in this guy. And here we go. The first time we're going to see, he's refueled, and there's no way to see it, but the money went down. So we're going to customize them. And like I said, another one of the choices I made is to have everything available. And the reason for that is, in real life, if you're running a business, things are available. You don't have to wait until you unlock something. All right. So we want the off-road. And we're selling what we don't need. We want the raised. And we want, now this truck comes with off-road. So we want the 45-inch. So this one is average, excellent, good. Average, excellent, good. Average, excellent, good. All right. No difference, guys. So we'll take this one. That's only $4,900. Purchase it and go back here and get rid of these. All right, so this is our work truck. We got an extended medium, extended length. That's all it gives us. Advanced medium, combining both extended and improved motor. Okay, and the high powered, this is the improved motor. Okay, so we want that one. No brainer. Okay, and we'll take a spare wheel. And we'll take a snorkel. And we'll take engageable all-wheel drive. Boom. And the reason it was X1 here is because we found it already. So good for us. And frame add-ons, we're going to put our sideboard bed on, and then we're going to also put our crane on. All right, and that's the end of that. Now, rooftop, they got a raised beacon. Fenders, stock. Front bumper. Okay, this gives us a little bit. We got slanted, double pipe, heavy duty pipe. These have lights, but this has more protection. Miscellaneous. All right, so the cabin protector, they changed. We want that. It used to get rid of your crane, but we want it all now. We don't worry about horns, side thresholds, sun visors, or angled sun visor. All right, I like the flat cap. I just do. It looks cool. And we'll get rid of the stock. And rims I don't care about. All right, and the DLC paint jobs will be up here, but we're just going with the very first one, the red. Okay. Now here, I don't want a bobblehead accessories, but I do want the ruby curtains. All right, and then stickers. Interior, we're just going to... All right, we're just going to put them all in there, the first one. Exterior stickers. Now this one will do a little bit better. We want winged mechanic, and I probably passed it already. There it is. I want wing mechanic there. And harsh driver here. And mud monster here. And truck. Oh no, oh yeah, this has it. Truck. Here. Apply sticker. And if you go to the next slot, you're back at the beginning. Windshield stickers. I like out in the wild. And no. Oh, which one? I think maybe it was Mud Bandit or Dark Side. Yeah, Dark Side. Okay. I've been watching the Star Wars movies again, binging. And I don't want Dark Side, but I like it on here. Okay, no hood ornament. And so we're going to go back, and leave garage. All right. We got it all going on. So we haven't really done much of anything yet. We've been playing for 35 minutes. But we're going to get some stuff done. I show you this. I don't know if I'm close enough. Yep, I got him. Okay. All right. We gotta climb this hill, cross the bridge, and we'll park this sucker. All right. Hey, I didn't do that. Yes, I did. Okay. We're gonna get back in here. Okay. We'll start his engine. There's our first tower. Now when you're playing the plain vanilla game, you unlock this tower first because you don't have access to your garage until you unlock this tower and do some work. But the bridge that we've been going over is already done. That provides you the tutorial in the plain vanilla game. Okay. And we'll let the scene run. It gives me a chance to sit back. We got an upgrade location. Fallen power line. Okay, that looks like it. All right. Now this is the back way. Those that know, of course, you'll see, you know where I'm going to come out. But this is on the main road to town, right by the gas station. Well, that's kind of weird, huh? I haven't had that happen. If you hit those too fast, by the by, you can do damage. They actually will damage your truck. I'm talking about engine and suspension damage, wheel damage. Alright. Now we're going to go do a little mud work. Actually, we're going to go, we have to go get the fallen power lines task. So we'll go get that. And then we'll put this thing in some mud. End the episode by getting another tower and getting muddy. Wow, this is really muddy. There's the tower. All right. All right. Down highway truck. Ground scout truck. And I think that's the only two here. Come on, baby. That's my catchphrase for this game. Come on, baby. So I'm going to do multiplayer on this. It's always been my wish to do multiplayer with Laughing Fox. And we'll have to get it together. I'll make sure Discord is working so we can talk to each other. And then we'll probably get one more person if he has a friend who wants to play with us. Otherwise, I'll get somebody to play with us. 3 people is really good. One guy drives rescue, one guy drives support, and one guy drives the work truck. And that seems to work out really well. You all go together and to do the job. But otherwise, Single player takes a long time. If you have 4 people, you can divide it up into teams of 2. And that's okay too. And then again, if you have 5 people, one is a group of 3 that operates just like 3 people, and then you have another team of 2. And 6 people, of course, is 2 teams of 3. Beyond that, now you're getting into a point where there's too many people playing. Everyone's talking over everyone, and so maximum of 6. All right. Very good. We got our Fleet Star out there connected to the fuel tank. And there we go. So the next thing we're going to do is tasks. So we want to do fallen power line next. We'll start tracking that. We need metal beams and concrete blocks. And we'll close that. Right over there, you can just see it where the yellow arrow is. Ours are metal beams. And then concrete blocks we have to get from this guy. Ramped flatbed trailer has 4 concrete blocks. We only need 2, but we'll take him. And here is fallen power line. You can see it blocks the road. And that opens up all this. Here's another gas station and points beyond. Okay. There's down scout truck and drowned highway truck. I think I said downed, but I meant drowned. Here's another tower, and here's an upgrade. And I believe, yeah, that's it. Okay. If you need to find these things, you can come over here on the left-hand side. You want to find that upgrade, just click on it, and it takes you right to it. You want to find the fuel station. Trailer store is at our garage. The lumber mill, which we've been to. There's our sideboard trailer with 2 lumber on it. And then this guy is our flatbed semi trailer. Oh, I didn't go find him? Oh, you're right. You're right, I didn't. He's still grayed out. But it still works. He's got bricks, spare parts, and vehicle spare parts. So, anyway, we'll go zoom out. We got this watchtower to find, and 3 over here on this side, and then we got this fire guy. That's it, man. We got our work cut out for us just on this first map. Plus, we have all of these contracts waiting for us. You see, most of them are locked. but there's a bunch there, and then a bunch here, about half as many, and then another good bunch here. And you see we have completed some. This is basically what you do in the tutorial, these bottom ones. Okay. They were at the top, but of course we didn't do that. We started out. But yeah, lots to do. And again, more tasks on the map, which we haven't unlocked yet. As we unlock the towers, more masks will fill in. All right, that's it, man. Thank you so much for watching, following, liking, and subscribing. And I will see you on the roadways. Good day.